Small town, rural, and privately owned city barber shops have something in common, and that's the fact that they have hardly anything in common. They're different from the large hairstyle chains where the decorations are similar and the same posters promoting the chain's products and hairstyles are displayed. I'm thinking of the barbers I've known in Iowa, Michigan, Ohio, Florida, and Mexico. They're so very different from each other. Most didn't order their furniture and decorations from Wayfair or pick them up at IKEA. The furnishings appear to have been found at the last hour of garage sales or picked up when scouring the curbs of a neighborhood before the garbage truck arrived. One barbershop had a moose head on the wall, the nose of which I hit when getting out of my chair after waiting my turn for a haircut. Take it from me, a stuffed moose head is very hard. Another was decorated with sports photos of local high school students in cheap frames hanging on the walls and scattered on the work counter with the combs and scissors. Another barber has a roll of toilet paper in a nearly closed drawer from which he pulls a few sheets to wipe off the excess shaving cream from a customer's shaved neck. This same barber has a small aquarium, absent of fish and water, the glass covered with dried scum, and containing several small artifacts that were decorations during wetter and fishier days. The barber in my hometown made a house call to my ailing elderly father to give him a haircut because he couldn't travel to the barber shop. The wonderful variety in the barber shops I frequented over the years, with their unique ambiance created unintentionally by each barber, is just one example of many of the incredible differences God has built into His people. That's why it's to our detriment to compare ourselves to others. When we start playing the comparison game, we always end up losing. As a writer, I've had to resist comparing myself to other writers. I'm never going to be like some of the writers that I admire or envy. I've had to come to the realization that I'm called to be the best writer Dave Clawson can be. And as a senior citizen, I do myself no good comparing myself to how other senior citizens are navigating the senior years. I need to be the person God's called me to be. The same is true for you. Just seek to be the person God's called you to be, not what He's called someone else to be. The different, very different barbershops I frequented reminded me of this life principle, and I thought I'd pass on the reminder to you. So now listen to Jesus' response to the Apostle Peter when Jesus hinted at what would happen in Peter's future. And Peter asked about what would happen to the Apostle John, who was walking behind them. And it's recorded in John chapter 21, the last part of verse 22, where Jesus says, and let's take this to heart, "What is that to you? You must follow me." May God bless you.